This is a mum of someone I used to date. They saw a picture of us together and had this initial reaction. This was from 2019. Dodged a bullet.
I have no problem with Blix. Just not used to my son dating one. Simple as that.
Well, that means you have a problem with them. It's the same as dating anyone else. Guessing you can't see yourself on the inside. So you gotta project that off, right?
Maybe if you brought a few white women around and you made this your first girlfriend, it's a little different for me, okay? Something I'm not used to.
Well, you better be used to it really, really fast, because you're treading on mighty thin ice. I brought Angel around.
Think what you want. I did not expect you to date them. That is correct. But then again, you've been favoring their past, and sorry you feel for them, and I don't agree with you. Too bad you're not mature enough to have an adult conversation.
It's your fault!
You're a weirdo, because if someone doesn't agree with you, you alienate them. It's not normal behavior, just so you know.
So, okay, obvious question. Why is it normal to be racist? Why expect me to date white because I'm white? It's 2019.
Yes, that is correct.
Not 1922.
Whatever, Dylan, you have issues.
We have been desegregated.
Insecure, no self-respect, not comfortable, something's not right with you either.
Races eat at the same table now. Just more and more facts.
They're welcome at my table anytime, once again. Just didn't expect my son to date black women, simple as that. If you knew how to have conversations without getting angry and calling people names, you're just as guilty. You got your own bad habits from your poor upbringing.
Yes, I'm racist, but you called me a jerk. That takes higher priority.
You suck for having this conversation on Paige's birthday weekend. And you absolutely suck.
Lol, she's part Filipino and white. She's not even full black. You were just that racist.
You are a selfish son of a female dog. Selfish son of a female dog. That you didn't do it the right way. And you're coming home tomorrow and you're effed everything up. Because you're a coward. I have an F up. You better stop disrespecting me. I'm tired of the way you speak to me. And I'm tired of the way you talk to me. And I'm tired of the things you say to me. I'm so angry right now I don't even want to see your face.
I guess that's what texts are good for. I was taking a nap. Were you able to do Zoom call? Yes. Call me. What are your plans for this evening? I can't right now. At Mustangs. Are you really going to swim practice? What time is practice? I do not like being lied to. Call me right now. If you don't go to Mustang practice, I am going to ask you to start walking up school, and you will pay for your car insurance and phone bills, and your tuition. Call immediately, or I will tell blank that you cannot play for the rest of the semester. I'm thinking of driving up to blank to see you at the pool. Don't forget to do a cannonball in it. But I mean, just like withholding payment from your child because you're insecure. Well played. Well played. Something turntables something. Okay, I need help. My 5 and 4-year-old need extensive dental work done. Like, they need to be put under general anesthesia and have surgery done. The combined cost of the 2 kids is going to be about 10k. And here I am still wanting to fix my overbite. I thought about applying for a reduced cost state kids insurance for the sole reason of paying for their dental work. Problem is, when you apply for anything in the government, they require the social security number of all people living in the household. We chose not to give our 2 youngest and any future kids SSN or BC for many reasons. I'm afraid that if I try to apply, they will come after us about it and get us into a sticky situation with CPS. The dentist won't offer payment plans either. We have to pay the full upfront cost when we schedule the surgeries. Can't afford to take out a loan either. I don't want my children to suffer anymore with their teeth, but I'm a complete loss at what to do. I'm beyond stressed to the max. Wait, what? You chose not to give your kids social security numbers? Why? Are they going to live off the grid and hunt and fish for food? Not sure what reason anyone can have for this. Be right back, just hunting savage mice in my back garden. Smell the cheese. Worst part of this is how the children will suffer for the stupidity of the parents, and the parents are more happy to go on believing it's for their own good. I'm going to call these PIDs, parents in denial. Let's weigh up the pros and cons for the social security number. Pros, more businesses require them, so it promises your kid a better future. Cons, you're a slave to the government. Meanwhile, they're slaves to corporations like Coca-Cola. I made your... what? Do I need to call the police? Don't think for a second that I care at all. F you! Then effing do it. Whoa. Right. Yeah, so you and wife can F up my arm again. Don't call me. I've blocked you. You two can F your brains out on what? On $27 an hour. Do you mean their regular jobs or do they work in a brothel? I'm confused. Have fun. Happy 6. Hope you find it's worth it, cause all of us are done with you. Let the sausage lead the light to happiness. Dude, it's a reproductive organ, not a candle. Bro doesn't want wife at his house, and neither do I. Bring him my Tupperware back, and give her the rice cooker back to her. I don't want to see her again. You have 30 days to store your truck elsewhere. Wife isn't the only person with a, the thing you rub. So you drop dead while you're freaking her. Axe's thing that you rub got you nothing more than a headache. So you drop dead in bodily fluids. What is wrong with this mother? I don't care, and sis or bro, don't care. Suck it up. Oval 6, you're a ducking, miserable girl dog. You dropped it. Frick you. Drink yourself into the grave. I will, but don't be narcissistic. When you're the one who blamed them for you committing self. It will have nothing to do with you. Have wife, suck your dork, and don't ever call me again. I will drop dead, but not before you can inherit anything. Suck the thing you rub. Don't ever come back here. I want my Tupperware back. Frillick you, and your dork, and her thing you rub. Bro doesn't want her. This isn't past the parcel. And neither do I. And then one day later, taking the day off? Yes. Well, if that is not toxic, I have no idea what is. Apparently, there is a prequel. First one is called My Birthday Last Year. Just straight to the point. Happy birthday! Since you won't answer the phone, your car insurance under my account is in dispute. So don't have a flicking accident, cause it won't be covered. Love you. How can you say love you after that? And don't come to my funeral, cause I'm leaving everything to brother. This time bomb is really rigged. So tell GF she's no richer. Neither are you. Frick you. Don't ever call me again. You should have Oh, what? Oh, my word. If I was him, I would move a day's travel away. That's how extreme I'm gonna be. Frick me for believing that you could be a good child. You're not and never have been. I regret the day I give birth to you. Your dork is your legacy. Stop describing my dork. Not your parents who loved you and cared for you, and are now telling you you should have died. So happy frolicking birthday. Hope girlfriends, Virginia, thanks you. Don't ever call me. Missed call, missed call, missed call. So you won't be out of my will. Love your Virginia. What is this mother's obsession with Virginias? I will this week. Frick you and your girlfriend's Virginia. I am leaving everything to bro. So frick you and the building. You can't do that with buildings. And I wish you were never born. Have fun with X's and GF's and whoever comes next. Virginias seem to be the only thing that gets you off. Spending my birthday with people who are happy that I was born. I don't see any sane reason to spend time with someone who not only wishes I didn't exist, but themselves also. I don't know what makes you think that I won't take a moment to make a phone call so you can get a psychological evaluation. But since you clearly aren't well, like I thought before, I won't sign you out until the doc thinks you can be released. But since it is my birthday and these are your choices, I won't have them wait until I arrive to let them in. They'll enter on their own. Screw the day you were born! When are you going to give me the money you owe me, you ungrateful son? Alright, when we're mentioning about mental health and needing psychological help, it's clear this mother is not very well. To the point that she is saying all these horrible, horrible things to her son. Things that are hard to get over, really. Wake up and smell the coffee, you idiot! Got your dork in a twist! Wake up before you lose it all! F her on your birthday, literally! Hope you can walk tomorrow! How hard do you want us to go? Why am I asking that? And I wish you had a different mother! Wow, you're not ruining my birthday like you think you are. I regret the day you were conceived. Don't ever contact me again. F you! Your truck needs to be out of my garage by this weekend. Frick you! Or I will move it onto the street. Frick you! Just suckety. Sorry, that word baffled me. You obviously don't care about your mother. I made your dick. What do you hope your son becomes? A kid with a big dick. Don't ever call me. F you! You can shut down anything you want. We'll inherit everything, so happy fricking. Goodbye. Call me. Hey, what's going on? I know it's hard because it's your mother, and I don't know the history between him and her. But really, she's both a danger to you and herself, so if you haven't already, I think you need to leave her to her own devices, because all you're going to do is drag yourself down, and it's just not healthy.
My godmother's response when I told her there are not children at my wedding. Thank you. Although we love the girls, Blank and I aren't having kids at our wedding. Hope you understand. Hi, Blank. The girls are your first cousins. I'm your Nuna, and the girls are young ladies and not kids. Very mature for their age and will not be running amok. Don't you want all your family together on your special day for photos, etc.?
I love the manipulative nature behind it. This is what you want.
Don't refuse yourself.
I remember at my wedding I had all you boys there and it was Blank. Hi, this is the decision that Blank and I have made together for a wedding. It's unfortunate that you have made the decision not to attend. We will remove you from the attendance list. It's unfortunate that you both don't want your first cousins, basically your first blood family, there on your special day to celebrate.
I just want to get married. Is that too much to ask?
It's not about the girls, it's about not having children at our wedding. Blank, they are not young kids though. If you really got to know them properly, you would know that. They are young ladies and very mature for their age, and they would not ruin your special day by running around and making a mess, etc.
Right, the thing is, if they invited your kids, who's to say that people aren't going to come up to them and said, you said no kids, so why aren't my kids here? Why aren't my kids here? Well, it creates a double standard.
As I said, if it's a money issue, happy to help you both to pay their spots. We all want to see you get married on your special day. This is an adults-only event like the invitation says. This is definitely not about money or the girls specifically, but about our wishes on our day. There is no more discussion. Obviously, family values don't matter to both of you at all. Pretty sad, I say.
Really speaking, manipulation and entitlement aren't family values either.
Also, I know it's only Blank's choice, not yours.
Are you sure this isn't Godmother and more Satan Mother?
This is my decision as well as Blank. 100+ people attending our wedding, and you are the only one who thinks they're entitled to an opinion. Yep, 100 friends and no other cousins. Apart from your mum's side, not your dad's of course. I'm entitled to my opinion on any matter regarding anything, especially when my girls are involved.
You were the one who brought your girls into it, not them.
Blank, generally when someone doesn't want kids at a function of theirs, it's always been 12 years and under. That's what kids are classed as. My girls fit in the category of not being kids running around making a mess at your wedding.
Oh, you have a point. Alright, be sure to write out a complaint and I'll pop it in my pigeonhole.
I've taken yourself and Blank off the invite list. Please don't contact me anymore. This is our wedding, not yours. You don't dictate how we celebrate our day. Celebrate, is that what you call it? Without cousins? Interesting way of wording it, lol.
Yes, actually. But don't worry, we'll be sure to send you some videos of our massive conga line and our heaps of Prosecco that you missed out on.